Rangers, and welcome to Ranger Review YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be going over 10 fun facts about John Fitzgerald Kennedy National Historic Site. Let's go ahead and dive right on in. Fact number 1, John Fitzgerald Kennedy National Historic Site is one of 7 National Historic Sites located in the great state of Massachusetts. Fact number 2, John Kennedy, also sometimes called Jack Kennedy, was born in this house on May 29, 1917, around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. At the time, it was actually quite common to give birth at home. The home was considered more sanitary than a hospital was. And when Jack was born, Mrs. Kennedy was attended by Dr. Good, his assistant, and his nurse. Dr. Good delivered all 9 of the Kennedy children. Fact number 3, the Kennedys lived at that house for 6 years, from 1914 until 1920. In 1920, they moved to another, larger home that was just 3 blocks away. Fact number 4, 19% or 172 objects in the house were used by the Kennedy family while they lived there. Some of the original objects include Jack's bassinet and his porringer. Fact number 5, Mrs. Kennedy, Jack's mother, created this house as a living memorial for her son, John F. Kennedy. Her goal was to restore the house as the way it was when her family lived there between 1914 and 1920. However, she had to base her reconstruction solely on her memories of the family's time there, since there are no photographs of the interior of the house from the time. Fact number 6, Mr. Kennedy bought this house in 1914. At the time, he was working as the president of a local bank, the Columbia Trust Company, located in East Boston. Mr. Kennedy purchased this house in 1914 for $6,500. Fact number 7, the Kennedys first sold this property to Edward E. and Mary H. Moore in September of 1920. The Moores were close family friends of the Kennedys. In fact, the youngest Kennedy, Edward Moore Kennedy, is named after Edward Moore. After the Moores, the house passed through several owners before coming back to Mrs. Martha Pollock by the Kennedy family in 1966. Fact number 8, Rose and Joseph P. Kennedy moved into this comfortable streetcar suburb of Boston shortly after their marriage. During their residence in this house, they welcomed 4 children, 3 of whom were born within the house itself: Joe Jr., John Jack Kennedy, and Rose Marie Kennedy, as well as Kathleen Kennedy. Fact number 9, the Kennedys lived on 83 Beale Street from 1914 until 1920. During this time, they constructed a bay window in the dining room area. At that time, it provided a nice view down the street since there were not yet any neighboring houses in that direction. Fact number 10, the Kennedys furnished their home with wedding gifts and modern furnishings, including a new kitchen appliance, the electric toaster. Well, everybody, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and comment down below with your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Also, be sure to click that red subscribe button and the little bell next one to always know when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you next video. Bye!